When Preston Malone experienced a medical emergency at football practice, the Lancaster Tiger staff immediately iced him down and called 911. Although he died at the hospital days later, they knew what to do. But one of the nation's leading trainers told Matt Howerton, not every district does.
All right, here we go.
On the football field, seconds matter when there's an emergency at practice. This week in Lancaster, trainers spotted warning signs and immediately acted when 15-year-old Preston Malone was showing signs of a possible heat stroke.
It's everybody's worst fear.
The teen placed into a cold tub. His temperature 104 degrees, the district says. He was taken to a hospital, but 2 days later, he died.
They responded 100% appropriately and within the standards of care that would be set forth.
This is Scott Galloway. He serves on the board of the National Athletic Trainers Association and commends Lancaster's staff for following the gold standard, attempting to cool Malone until an ambulance arrived. But he adds that not every district is this prepared.
There are several school systems who don't have access to athletic trainers across the country. Texas is fortunate to have access in a lot of areas, but there are still areas that they don't.
It's not just a number on the thermometer anymore either. Coaches now lean on a formula that weighs heat, humidity, even the wind, but Galloway says the math won't matter if the culture doesn't change.
We've got to set, a tone and a culture in sport that makes it okay for kids to not be okay, right?
For Lancaster, that priority was clear. But Galloway says every district, every parent should be concerned about one question. If tragedy struck, would our coaches, our trainers, be ready? The gridiron brings a lot of joy, but in a moment like this,
the joy gets turned to tragedy, and I think that's what we're trying to prevent.
In Lancaster, I'm Matt Howerton.